Harakiri is a Japanese word that signifies, literally it means cutting of the belly, also known as seppuku, and seppuku actually, and it means suicide, and it's a respectful term that means suicide. And I chose that title because the first track that I wrote for the record in January of 2011 was about the emotions behind the experiencing of the massive species-wide death of bird and fish happening around the world. There were, almost 1 million beings disappeared in 2-3 weeks in January of 2011, and it was such a symbolic, ominous, almost biblical type of event that it impressed me enough to want to write a song about it. So that's how this whole process of the record started. The rest of the songs from the record were basically came to me really quickly thereafter. During a year that I was very busy and traveling a lot, touring, working on a musical, a book, and 3 other records, etc. And the themes are varied, but they have like this undercurrent of dealing with some of the tough issues of our times, from political, economical, social, and obviously ecological. Figure It Out is musically the heaviest song on the record, and to me it represents a political satire. It's kind of like a little funny, but it's political, and it compresses all of the complexity of economic inequalities in the world and the kind of irresponsibility of CEOs and the fact that they've gotten away with murder without being in prison. And so we just decided they're the target, let's go after them, in a very simple and humorous way. I wanted it to be the first thing that fans heard, because obviously I'm known for rock music, and I thought that they would appreciate something like that being the first thing they heard from the record. Butterfly has a personal ecological theme. So it talks about ecology and climate change, but it does it in a very personal and artistic way. My favorite line from Butterfly is, children outcry, grandfather sky. And those 4 words say a lot, because it means that there's more pain in the earth than there's rain from the sky. So that's talking about 2 different things, but combining them. Yes, we will be touring the US with the FCC to promote Harakiri, the new record, and then we'll be coming to Europe in October to promote Harakiri in Europe. We have 2 weeks of tours in the US and Canada on the East Coast in August that we're going to be doing, and so far that's the only System of a Down news.